Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm down at my allotment again. Today we're in August, I think it's the 18th of August today, and I'm just going to, everyone's been saying to me what's going on with my plot and everything. My videos are behind, so you're seeing things what I've done before and everything, but I wanted to keep them running. I'm a photographer by trade, so I have other commitments with photography and that, so I don't get to get the videos done on time, so I have to just launch them on there, coming out on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at the moment. So that's what's happening with the videos, and everyone's been saying I've got my plot and it looks like I'm behind, but I'm not behind. I'm well into the season. I got my allotment in March, I think the middle of March when I came back from holiday, and I've had it from since then, and I've carried on doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to be back with you in a minute. I'm going to give you a full tour of what's going on at my allotment, and then you can see for yourself what we've been doing. Right everybody, so this is my rhubarb. You can see it's got some nice big leaves on it. It did go down a bit, but I just left it. I was going to move it, but I just left it in. You can see my roses, what I planted, some nice roses on there. These were what I got from someone. They were almost dead when I got them, and I watered them, put them in, and you can see they sprung back to life. I dead-headed them and everything, and got nice red and pink, some colour. What I eventually want it to do, it's starting to run a bit, so what I'm going to do is kind of train it to the fence so it runs along the fence. And I still got all these stinging nettles. This is a rhododendron there. That was almost dead, but I put it in still, and it's put on leaves, so hopefully that should be all right. So all the roses are all right. Take you to this bed. Can see I'm still getting these yellow courgettes. These are one of my favourites. So I'm just gonna harvest this while I'm down here. These are yellow courgettes. This is nice when you roast it with your meat. Right, I've got my chili peppers here. These are black ones, you can see, but some of them are ready to pick, but I'll do that next time I come down. I've picked a load off of here already. My Scotch bonnets ain't doing so well this year, I don't know why. Can't see none on there. This is my this is one of my pepino plants. Got they're starting to flower now. Well, they was flowering for a while. I've got another pumpkin there, another pepper there. This is a sweet pepper. I had some off of here, what you saw the last time, and it's still got some on there. But you have to watch for the, well, that one's decided it wants to come off, so take that as well. Some more pepinos there. Another bucket of peppers here. You can see they're flowering and everything. This is my aubergines. Got another pumpkin here. You can see a pumpkin down there. Let my cameraman come down. You can see a pumpkin there and everything. To be careful here because I've got this bamboo stick here. I've got, let me go this side so I can come round. Got nice pumpkin there what was growing upwards, and I've got one down there as well. So you can see they're getting, this is my ochre yams. So you can see that's come on leaps and bounds. I don't know if this flowers or what it does yet, but that's how it's grown. This is my cameraman nearly slipped. This is my butternut squash. You can see I got one down there. I think that's the only one. My courgettes, well, you know, I've been getting loads and loads of courgettes. I saw a big pumpkin down there somewhere as well. Don't know where it is now, but I know there's a pumpkin down there somewhere. My cameraman might, oh, it's right at the front there. That's from the pumpkin what my daughter saved, and it's run and come over and everything. Cucumbers, I'm just getting loads and loads off of here. Every time I come I have to pick cucumbers. I've got loads in my fridge, but what I usually do is I give them away. You can see one there, got one down there, some long ones there, got some so there's always a good supply of cucumbers when we come down here. Right, this is my callaloo. I had it in a pot and it was yellow, but I noticed now it's starting to green back up. I put a little bit of Epsom salt around there, so I don't know if that's what's done it, but it's starting to spring back to life. Right, let me just leave these here. So I'm going in my polytunnel, show you what's going on in there. Let my cameraman go in first because I think it has to be a bit more careful in there. Right, you can see my sweet potatoes just growing and taking over. Someone was saying about their sweet potatoes that they're getting little holes in the leaves like that. This is a common thing on sweet potato. I don't know if it's an insect or anything. Let me try and get a leaf. You get like holes and like that. Something's eating them, but I've checked and I don't see no insects. I don't know. In the polytunnel you have a lot of pollinators flying around and different things flying around, so maybe something's nibbling on them, but I don't know what. Right, you can see my banana plants coming on leap and bounds. My melon plant is not doing so well. I don't know what's wrong with it. This one's turning, the leaves are turning black and everything, and then the other one is just well, you know, you can see it's just like still a bit green, but it's not coming on out. See, these are my okras. You can see it's flowering and that, but haven't had any luck with those. My tomato plant, tomatoes on there. Took some off already, but I'm gonna have to I might have to thin this out a bit next time as well. Can hear that it's starting to rain. I just came. This was meant to be banana, but then it turned out to be a flower, which is Cana lily, I think that is. These are my physalis. You can see these are coming up nice. my ginger is here. So that's ginger. Soils are still a bit damp on the soils. Right, to come out, so I'll have to do this quick. My cantaloupe melon, you can see there's melons on there, but this plant is starting to dry up and everything, so I don't know, the melons are still quite small, but I'm going to leave those till next week and then see. These are my pepinos, you can see they're starting to flower in here. The sweet potato what I brought from home, you wouldn't believe that it's grown this much, would you? That's the one what I brought from home, what I planted late in the season. You can see it's taking up a big area. My sugar cane, you can see it's coming on leaps and bounds. Got a nice head of straw there. I don't know, let my cameraman zoom in on that. So that's what's going on in the polytunnel. Right. These few little skinny corns are still there. They're sending out some little corns. You can see some little corns there. Still got some flowers. The mint what was here when I came, that's flowering, and that's a good attraction for all the bees what's here. I've got the raspberries what come from over the other side, but we don't really eat them, and I've got some blackberries up the other side there, but we don't eat them. I've got a white rhododendron what I put in there, but I've got to trim again. The outdoor sweet potatoes you can see is coming on leaps and bounds. I don't try not to step on this chocho. This chocho, I had to look up about this chocho. Someone said to me that you can eat these stems and all that, or you can pick them off and it sends off more. But I don't see no chochos on there, and I think someone said to me that these can come up every year as well. So when I come, just gonna kind of train it on, so see if I can get all these trained up onto this arbour what I built. Right, the lettuce, I've picked a load of this already, it still keeps coming. So we have that on Sunday. The sweet potato, I've got 2 in here. These ones in this one are still small for some reason. No, it's not. It's because it's got the chocho on it. So that's in there. This is a brewery garden here and a Jamaican one on the side there. And that's another sweet potato one there. The chocho you can see coming on leaps and bounds, taking over. Up the top and everything, running as it should be, but need it to flower. I've got some a tomato plant in there what I planted on the side, and that's spread out wide, so I've got to trim that up. You can see where the chocho's gone. It's gone on and then going up and then coming out the side there, going up. So, and that's only 2 chochos give you that much growth. So if you plant more, expect it to take over. My dwarf French beans are down here. I've picked some off of it already, but I've got to check, and I can see that something's drying them out there. I don't know if it's lack of water. I haven't been down there for a week, so see they're starting to dry up a bit. These are the Jamaican broad beans. You can see that they've got little pods on them now. So, and still growing up and spreading out, flowering up a lot. So hopefully we'll get some big pods off of those. Got some pepper plants down there still in pots. So, and I've got loads of corn in there, what you can see drying out. You can see some nice cobs in there. Got some nice cobs of corn. Some of them didn't have any corn on it, but they're drying out. So hopefully, I don't know if they're not dry. They're not as dry as you want, as how I want them. So those I've got about another couple of weeks to go. You can pick them like this if you want them, but they might be a bit young. Let me pick one and see what it's like inside. Looking for one what's really dry. So that's one what's really dry. Let's see what it's like inside. Might still be a bit young inside. And then again, no. So you see some nice heads of corn in there. So you can pick them, but you can see the top still needs to yellow up a bit. So I'll say about another week. So that's the corn. So the tomatoes are all volunteer tomatoes, and I've got this New Zealand spinach in there what I have to get out. I'm gonna get this out and then freeze it. Got some aubergines in here. Well, there was some aubergines in there, but I think these volunteer tomatoes, I've got to take some out because they're getting a bit too much, and they're hiding my peppers. You can see some jalapenos there, and other peppers are inside. This was a mixture what someone gave me, and I don't know what this is. I know these are beetroots down there. And there's some peppers down there. See my cabbages, my sweetheart cabbages are folded. I picked some broccoli the last time. Still got to get all these spinach and everything out. These broccolis I've harvested some of those the other day. You see some nice big folding cabbages in there. Different sweetheart ones and different ones. The only one I noticed I didn't plant, maybe this is one, a white one, but there were a mixture of cabbages. Right, doing this quick. Right, this is the yacons, what everyone was asking about, how they're coming on. You can see they're nice, nothing's, just a few little holes in the leaves. The leaves are very soft and papery. I planted a rose up here as well, a peony, some other ones, but They need a bit of water. Then all you can see, my pumpkins are coming on nicely. I think I try to show you some. Look, that's a hybrid one down there. Let's see where these pumpkins are. There's Crown Prince there. There's some Jamaican ones up there, up the other end, and they're still flowering. And there's a lot more in there, but I can't really get into it right now. Trying to see. This was some Pettit's pans, but I haven't even had none off of there yet. But these were some Pettit pans. Can see my courgettes. A big slug in the flower of it. Then these are the courgettes down there again. Still sending off more courgettes. I can't tell you how many courgettes I've had off of this and given away, but it's all good. So that is everything on the plot, I think. Oh yeah, I haven't showed you one bed yet. All them coming down to the road, so just training them back over so that they go that way. See, these are hybrids down here, so just training them so that they don't come down into the road. See some nice pumpkins there, little ones. If they're with the weather what we've been having, if we get any, then it's all good. But it's just a learning curve for me at the moment. I'm just still learning, so you can see how the pumpkins come on. Right, there was one bed what I haven't shown you. I planted some more broccoli because that's one of my favourites, and you can see they're just starting to come on now and everything. And I planted some kohlrabi, just a few come out, and some pak choi, which has come out, but something's attacking them. I'm gonna weed out this bed. Still got some lettuce. I picked those on Sunday and they were really nice. Although they look like that, but they're bolted, but they were really nice still. You get the young leaves off of it. You see the sweet potato I planted in the ground. Planted 4 in there, and they're coming on leaps and bounds now. I've got to just weed that out again, because you always have to be weeding out something and staying on top of something. Oh yeah, and over here I planted some carrots, and they're coming, just starting to come now, so sending off the little side shoots. So when they come up, I planted these in a mixture of sharp sand and compost, so when those come up I'll thin those out because there's too many in there at the moment. So that's what I've done since I've had the plot in March. I've done all that. Sorry about the aeroplane noise again. Let it just pass. Got the airport nearby, so the planes are just coming in and out. So that's what's going on down here at the moment. We're getting there. I'm looking for some scaffolding board or something to refine these beds more so that I can when I trim, I can come right up to the edge without damaging any of the plants like what I always do. This is where my tomatoes was, so I've got to dig over this bed and level it out. But what I might, what I want to do, I might bring this this bed up to here, make it longer for next year. So it's got to add about another, make it 13 feet or so. I think that's the length of a scaffolding board. So I'm just going to make one long bed here and leave that one there and the other one. And then this one here, I'll leave that bed. This, or, and then all the other beds. These two beds are all right because they've got their siding already. But I just want to neaten up everything, make it easier for myself. Put some scaffolding boards along there so it's bordered off, so when I'm trimming it just goes up to the edge of it. And as you can see, we trimmed a couple of weeks ago. You can see the grass is back already, so give that another week and then we're ready to trim again. So if you're liking our videos, please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you want to leave any comments, you can leave them in the comment sections. We do answer you, even if it takes a couple of days. I'm off of all the other platforms. I just launched videos on Instagram and that just for them to see, but I don't answer any questions on there or on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, only on YouTube. So if you want to ask me something, you've got to reach out and get me on YouTube, and I will get back to you eventually on them. A lot of you are reaching out, so I hope I've showed you everything what's going on, and I hope I'm answering all your questions. The channel is coming along now. We're getting near to where we should be. The subscribers are coming on board, but tell your friends and everything to subscribe to the channel. We're still getting a lot of watchers, but not a lot of the subscriber count is still low compared to the total what's watching. So if you're watching, just press the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. We're here to help everybody. I'm still learning. There's a few things that I want to plan for next year, but I don't know if I'm going to get it to do it. I'm thinking of taking this this shed down and putting a smaller polytunnel there, a more wider one there, and then I'm looking into getting a polycarbonate one or something what's going to be more stronger than this one. This one well, it's a polytunnel, but as you can see, it's weak. The tarpaulin's weak and falling apart and everything. There's holes in it and everything, so the zip and everything. Well, I've got another cover at home, but the frame itself, if I could have, if the frame was a bit more stronger, I don't know if I can put the polycarbonate onto this, because I don't think it's the framing is strong enough. It might be, if I make some inquiries, I could get the roll of polycarbonate and bolt it onto this and maybe do it that way, but I don't think it's all level and everything neither. So I'm looking into what I can do here, whether to put another stronger polytunnel there, or put a shed, one of those a glass potting shed, a big one or something. But we'll see when we come across, when we get to that point. So I hope you all enjoy this one, and I hope you're all having a good thing. If you want to reach out to me, just reach out to me in the comment section. I will get back to you. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care of it.